WDBM East Lansing. You're listening to The Basement. It is Thursday at 8 p.m., which means it's time to hear the best of Michigan's live local music. I am Cooper, and I'm joined by my co-host, or my wonderful co-host as ever, Emma. And today we welcome... Oh, I just lowered my chair a little bit. Today we will welcome Ethan Stang. Thank you for being with us. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. And you came from Heartland, is that right?
Yes.
And how old are you?
I am 16.
That's awesome. You are the youngest youngest person ever on the basement.
Ever.
No, but I'm really excited to hear what you have today, and I'm impressed that you have so much music out being in high school.
Thank you.
It's super cool. So Ethan's gonna play some of his original music for us and take it away for us.
I really like that one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for getting us started. So obviously you do a little bit of folk, right?
Yes.
Is that the only genre that you play?
Not necessarily. I mean, I've dabbled in some others. I have a few tracks that are bluegrass-y.
Mm.
Okay, fun.
Um, some like my most recent album has like a acapella vocal intro to it.
Nice. You also do singing, right? Like performance wise.
Yeah. Um,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, I
Can you tell
love
us a bit more about that?
musical theater and um, classical music. It's I've been really interested in it
Hmm.
lately, especially this year.
Yeah, you were saying you did some vocal arrangements or some choral arrangements. Did you start doing that this summer?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what like sparked my interest in it, but I really I don't know. I love just writing for voices
Hmm.
and
Yeah, it's super cool. Do you know what got you into classical music? Like, was it one of your parents or someone that kind of pushed you in that direction, or did you just pick it up on your own?
well, I really started um in a direction far I wouldn't say well yeah, well very pretty far away from classical music.
Hmm.
I mean, I saw my sister perform like on stage and when she did theater in high school and I got really inspired and so I went on to do the same thing. But I think it was really also this summer where I really started appreciating, uh, yeah, I guess
Hmm.
a lot more music.
Yeah, that's sweet. It seems like you're really like finding your direction. And again, I'm really impressed that you have, is it 3 albums under your belt already?
Yeah, I mean, technically four. I remastered my first album
Hmm.
back last year, I think.
Cool.
Nice.
That's insane to me that that you're 16 and you have that much music out.
Yeah, when did it start? When did the first one come out?
The first one came out. Ooh, the first one. It was September 2024, I think.
Okay, yeah.
I wrote most of the music when I was yeah, like 13, 14,
Wow,
mostly 14.
That's crazy.
And
that's so impressive.
Yeah.
but I mean, you can hear it.
Yeah.
uh,
That's
yeah.
funny. You have a pretty low register. Did that change since you started when you were 13 and 14? Like, did your range kind of evolve?
Yeah, I'd say from when I was like 11, I was a soprano, really.
Hmm.
I mean, but yeah, it was around when I was 13 my voice started dropping a
Hmm.
lot.
Nice. Cool. Do you have any thoughts about your older music? Because with other bands, we hear this too, that there's some. It just sounds different from what you would put out today. Like, is that why you remastered it?
Yeah, I'd say it was some of that for sure. Um, I because my production definitely improved, I'd
Hmm.
say.
Yeah.
And I felt like it just wasn't my best, and I didn't necessarily want it out there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like
That makes
so,
sense.
We had someone come on the show that just deleted the first few albums because they were like, I can't even I
yeah.
can't even
I
listen to
was
that anymore.
considering taking it off streaming platforms and just leaving the remastered up, but
Hmm.
a lot of my friends are like, "No."
Yeah. The archivist in me advocates for that too. I
Yeah.
like when everything is like a full discography is out for people to listen to.
Hmm.
But I totally understand something feeling different when you look back on it after a couple years of it being out.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do you want to get us into your next song?
Sure. Yeah.
Hmm.
put a hole inside of me. Came inside to plant a tree. Blood, intestines, rotten flesh. Will I become what I detest? Disguised yourself as a budding flower, revealed to be a burrower. The parasite is in me now, infested with that distant sound. You have the power to kill, but I'm in your bed still. Taking pills, you wanted to try us again. Phone lines, numbers, a watch and a wrist. Everything surrounds you, a cease and desist. Never wanna feel hands or a kiss on the wanted to try us again. Wanted to try us again.
Yeah. That
I really-
was Parasite by Ethan Stang.
I was getting Cameron Winter vibes from that.
Yes,
Especially-
I love Cameron Winter.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Do you like Geese too,
Oh,
obviously?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like this always comes up
Yeah.
just because they're so popular. We talk about them every week.
Yeah.
Those lyrics are really beautiful. I loved it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific songwriter that influences you, or like do you think there are aspects to songwriting that you try to emulate from anybody?
Yeah, I mean, Adrian Lenker, of course, he's incredible.
Mhm.
I've really been listening to a lot of Kevin Atwater lately, if you know him. He writes really beautiful, intimate lyrics, and he tells a story really well.
Mhm.
And I've definitely been leaning more towards that, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you like to write about things that happen in your life, or is it more
Yeah,
like a
I mean,
fictitious?
I'd say that, and also kind of just writing either to write or just
Mm-hmm.
as, like a coping mechanism maybe, or
Mhm.
about just like stories or things that have happened, not
Mhm.
necessarily to myself, but just around.
Mhm.
It's like just a form of journalism.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
basically. Do you write apart from songwriting? Like, have you tried writing? Do you write novels or anything like that?
No, I've never really taken a huge interest in that. I don't think I've read a full book since I was like 11.
I'm trying to get back on that book grind, but
Yeah.
it's hard.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah. But yeah, because I mean, I feel like I wouldn't be very good at it. In all
That's okay.
seriousness.
Yeah. Do you find yourself listening to music a lot, or is it just kind of when you do listen to music, you take a lot of influence from it?
I think I listen to music uh, like every time I can,
Mhm.
really.
Mhm.
Mostly in the car, of course.
Nice.
And yeah, I think I really absorb a lot
Mm-hmm.
just from listening to a lot of different artists.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Does your high school have like a no headphones policy?
No, thankfully.
What about phones?
I mean, not in class. But,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And also not most teachers will not let me use headphones in my classroom,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
which is totally fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No headphones at all would be brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard a lot of schools like banning school or phones and headphones from the school just itself.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think they are actually implementing a phone ban next year, which is
Interesting.
I think that could be good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more screenagers.
Yeah.
yeah. But we can wear hats,
Oh,
Ah,
really?
which is great.
Yes. That would
That's a
be
trade-off
toast.
for real.
Yeah.
We used to have hat days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you could like donate $2 and you get to wear your hat.
Huh.
You didn't have that?
Well, I didn't have a hat ban.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had a hat ban.
Yeah, I was not allowed to wear hats.
That's funny. Ethan, do you find yourself drawn to like analog music? Because some people they like to collect music and stuff like that, or do you listen mostly digitally?
Yeah, I have a small collection of vinyls and cassettes,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and I've put a lot of, not necessarily demos, but I have written into my 4-track tape recorder a lot.
Nice.
Cool.
I like the sound is great.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you acquire such equipment?
I think it was eBay.
That's awesome.
Nice. That's
I
sweet.
feel like that's awesome to have at such a young age. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
Can you tell us a little more about how you go about recording?
Yeah. Usually I start with tracking the guitar. For my past projects, I usually record 2 or 3 like doubles, and then like pan one left and one right,
Mm-hmm.
so it's wider.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously like all the boring stuff, compression and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I usually it kind of varies, but mostly either get the vocals done, that's usually my least favorite part,
Yeah.
or finish the instrumental in its entirety before doing vocals.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, like if there's other instruments on the track, I'll just kind of go along with it with no plan and keep that,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know, I'm a little lazy. But
Cool.
Do you have any just instrumentals?
I do. I have, I think, 4 or 5. There's one on my first album. It was my first single I ever released. It's titled Too Tart. And I have 2 on my second album, and then 1 on my newest.
Nice.
Sweet.
Good stuff.
Well, what's up next?
It's called Jonah.
Alrighty.
shine like snowed in days. December spring. The grass is wet with poison. He stands weak, controlling my tongue. Convinced me so. Take my mind and make it yours, and leave your bag under the stairs. Know every moment that you're gone, another way to pass the time. Standing next to Jonah, his knife, my hands all torn up, that screaming sound. No one around. The road is lined with feathers. This benefactor's killing my mind. Oh, all this time. Take my body, make it yours. Another way to kill the horse. And I've been falling out of line. I'll see you on the other side.
That was really good too.
That was amazing.
So, what is this song about?
This song is about like temptation personified
Hmm.
as Jonah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and kind
Nice.
of.
When did you write this song?
I wrote this, I believe, it was pretty late into this album's like recording life.
Hmm.
I think not necessarily one of the last songs I recorded, but I think I wrote it September-ish.
And then when did this album come out?
This album came out. When did it come out? I believe September or October.
Okay.
Yes.
Sweet.
Nice.
So this is album 3, right?
Yes.
Off of Bodies. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
I really like the idea that you personified a feeling. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking earlier about just like having music be that for you, like a way to kind of express these larger ideas. Can you talk a little more about that?
Yeah, I mean, music is such a great vice for expressing yourself and your emotions. And I think just giving listeners just something to that maybe they can relate to or
Hmm.
Mhm.
grasp on, I think is really important.
Yeah, for sure. It feels really meaningful. I don't want to sound like like a geezer, but especially in today, people are talking about like how songwriting is dead or yada yada, and how AI is rampant in the music industry. And one of our staff members is doing a piece about that. But it feels very genuine when you're just writing straight from the heart.
I think we're in a very fortunate position to be surrounded by so many musicians that aren't, in the realm of like the AI and like overly processed music.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like we get to see people like you every single week, and it's like, oh, this is so heartwarming that like people still care and
Mhm.
people still write about their everyday lives, and it's something that someone deeply cares about.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I mean, so many people say like, yeah, like this is a lost art, and
mhm,
you just gotta look a little, and it's everywhere.
Mhm.
exactly.
For sure. Do you seem to capture like an older audience? Do you feel that way ever?
I am not sure. I say, not necessarily. I mean, from what I've played shows, I've found that mostly people my age or just a little bit older than me
Mhm.
are the ones that stay and watch.
Mhm. Cool.
Which,
And do you play around Heartland often?
yeah, I've played a few venues,
Cool.
I think.
Do you have a favorite?
I just performed at the like Winterfest
Mhm.
on
Nice.
Valentine's Day, and all my friends were there. It was a really fun time.
Cool.
That's good. That sounds really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Does your school have like talent shows or anything like
No,
that? No.
thankfully,
Thankfully. Would you
No.
not want to perform in a talent show?
probably not.
Yeah, that's valid.
I was actually just watching Diary of a Wimpy Kid,
Mm.
Rajic Rules, and they did like the talent show. And
Shout out.
I don't think middle school or high school me would ever be in a talent show either.
Mm.
So I totally
Yeah,
understand.
I was in a talent show in middle school. I think it was like third grade.
Yeah.
I played Furry Elise on piano, but with one hand.
Whoa.
Nice.
So,
That's sweet.
ooh, so good.
Yeah.
Do you still play piano now?
A very small amount. I really need to keep doing that. I know a very small amount of piano, but like to add some stuff like as textures in my music maybe,
Mhm.
but I would like to continue with it.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you started out on? Was that your first instrument?
It was.
Cool. Did
Do you play? Oh,
Oh.
do you play anything else?
I do. Mostly string instruments. I play a guitar, a bass, cello, mandolin, banjo, that kind of thing. And I also play alto and bari sax in my band and oboe.
That's
Nice.
that's a really long
That's a
list
lot
of
of instruments.
instruments.
Yeah. So by your band, is that the high school band, or do you play
Yeah.
with people in another band?
In my high school band.
Nice. And
Do
do
you-
you play an orchestra too?
We don't have one, sadly.
Ah.
If we did, I would totally.
hmm
Mm-hmm. Right. It sounds like from how involved you are with music, there are good faculty or like good funding for music at your school. Is that true?
I wouldn't say good funding, which is
Okay.
very sad.
Yeah.
Our football team kind of sucks. So, but all the money still kind of goes there. We do have great like boosters for our
Mhm.
programs, which helps us a lot. And I mean, I say we still thrive throughout, even in all of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
That is good. Yeah, the arts are very important in high school, especially. Can you talk a little more about your theater experience?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just was so like astounded from watching my sister in her high school theater.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to be like that so much. And I'm finally there at the same Heartland drama.
Mm-hmm.
And it's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you guys just do one show a year, or do you do multiple?
We do a fall play and then a spring musical.
Ah, that's fun.
We're
Sweet.
currently doing The Addams Family.
Nice.
That's a really
pretty
good
awesome.
one.
Mm-hmm. And are you in that?
I am. I
Nice.
am the love interest
Good stuff.
Of Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah. Nice. That's fun. What was your favorite role that you've ever done?
Ooh, that's hard. I love. There's a show, Tuck Everlasting. It was a book and a movie,
Mm-hmm.
and then a musical. The music, it's like a lot of folk music. It's awesome.
Mhm.
I really enjoy it. And I was like, I think I was 13 when I was in it, but it's still. I played like the older brother.
Cool.
And really beautiful music.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'll have to listen to it.
a great show.
Nice. You want to get us into your next song here?
Sure.
We were crying in a good way, but there's blood on the body. We were leaving from a party, and the lights of the roads were all black eyes. We were laughing in a bad way, to the point where my ribs would ache and burn. There's an undercover mistake, working full time to make what I could for ages. But you know, if I left, would you have gone? Would you have gone? Blame it on the scapegoat, using his life to tell a story of ages.
Again, you're listening to Ethan Stang on The Basement, and you just heard Scapegoat. I wanted to ask about your vocal range. Are you a bass?
Yes.
Okay. And it seems like you have a lot of skill in going really low and also having a really good head
Mhm.
voice. Is that encompassed in a range? Like, can you quantify that, or do you do like an actual note range ever?
Yeah, I mean, like in the mornings, I can hit a pretty confident low C. So I think that's a full step lower than that note in Jonah,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
that one.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wouldn't really say I know anything exactly.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm not sure about how to classify that either. I
I
never
have
took
no
choir or
idea.
anything like that.
Yeah. I
But-
mean, from what I do, like in choir, I'd
Mhm.
be, I guess, classified as a bass 2.
Bass 2.
Is that lower than
The
a
low, yeah.
usual? Oh.
Mm.
Or bass 1s are also like baritones.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That.
Do you ever do like the vocal inflections where it's like you like don't separate the notes when you're moving from like a low note to a high note, and it's like you just like
Hmm.
flip it, you know?
Oh yeah, the
I don't know if there's
yeah,
like a more
yeah.
technical term for
Yeah,
it.
I'm forgetting the term.
Yeah.
It's
But
like yodeling.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can't necessarily do that. I have a really uneven switch between my test voice and my head voice.
Mhm.
I've been always trying to get rid of it, but it's probably my age is a big factor in that as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah. Don't worry, we won't ask you to do it on air.
Like Chapel Roan, whatever. Like that.
Yeah.
Where do you see your music going as you progress through high school and then onto whatever comes next?
I really don't know. I mean, I'd love if my music got out to more people. But no matter what, I think I'm writing music for me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Cool. And is this your main hobby?
yeah, I'd say
Cool.
for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Do you practice and play every day?
Yeah, when I can. If
Mhm.
I'm like currently, it's almost getting to like crunch time for the musical. So
Mhm.
I'm at my school from 7 in the morning till like 8 at
Yeah.
night.
That's crazy.
Long days.
Yeah,
Soon
that's
to
a
be till like 10.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Do you have weekend rehearsals too for that?
We no, but we did like optional stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My sister was big into theater in high school, and I remember her having like some brutal weeks at the end of the
Yeah.
production. Yeah.
I don't think I could ever go back to waking up at whatever hours in the morning to get to school by
Oh my God, yeah.
7:45 or whatever.
Ugh.
Yeah, I remember waking up for morning practice for swim at 5:30 or 6 or something. No.
I would never do that ever again
Yeah.
if I had a choice.
Yeah. In college it gets better. We'll tell
It does.
that.
You have so many things to
Can't
look
wait.
forward to.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit more about your involvement with honors choir?
Oh yeah. I mean, I auditioned for it back in like September-ish. And I auditioned last year as well when I was a freshman. And I didn't make it to regionals. For good reason. My audition was really, really bad. But I made it this year and I was really, really excited.
Mhm.
And it's been such an incredible experience. I've learned so much. And I have made it all the way to all states.
Mhm. That's sweet.
Yeah.
It's impressive. Congrats.
Thank you.
And how is that related to solo and ensemble again?
It is the same like association runs both.
Gotcha.
Cool. Have you ever tried to be competitive in the same sense with an instrument that you play?
Not really. Our band doesn't go to solo and ensemble,
Gotcha.
which I think is a good decision.
Yeah.
It keeps the classroom very chill,
Hmm.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, less stress.
Yeah, that makes sense.
More about actually becoming a better musician than
Mhm.
just
Mm-hmm.
cramming for a score.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew some kids in high school that had, well, it was when their parents were well versed or like a music teacher, when they would actually make them practice like not 8 hours a day, but practice a lot more and be a lot more competitive. So that makes sense.
Is Heartland a big school?
I'd say the building definitely is smaller than the amount of people that are in it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not sure how many students it's actually fitted for.
Mhm.
Probably around 1,000, but there's over 2,000 students. in
Okay,
our school.
what about like per grade?
Per grade, I honestly have no idea.
Maybe like 200
But
or something like
Two.
that? Yeah. Two
Two.
people.
at least 2.
Two people.
At
per
least
grade.
2 per grade. I'll tell you that. Have you enjoyed being a musician in high school? Like, are you famous within your school?
I don't know about that. I mean, maybe, but absolutely, I've enjoyed it. I
Mhm.
mean, so many incredible opportunities, and I've made so many friends.
Cool.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Is there any like school related, I guess, an outlet for you to play those other instruments that you might not find in band, like mandolin or banjo?
Sadly, not. I wish, but that's kind of. I just play it at home
Mm-hmm.
when I
That's
can.
cool.
Did your parents get you into music or how did-
I'd say no. I mean, my mom especially, she did like a lot with music when she was younger, and I guess it was mostly my sister.
Okay.
Mhm.
She really paved that road for me.
So then when you got interested in the banjo and the mandolin, were your parents like, yes, totally, like
I think, well, I started playing guitar in like the summer of 2023, and I didn't really take to it fast until like 1 or 2 months in, and then it was kind of like, whoosh.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I,
It blew up.
yeah, and they're like, oh wow, he can like do that, and then I was like, I want to probably play those too.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's good that you have a supporting background.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Do you want to get us into your next one?
Sure.
When the bomb drops at 1 and your heart drops at 2, I think of 3 things I could say to you. Before the night goes black and the glasses go smack, I've said it 5 times, but it's only benign. A work of art in mine, and the smile of a child in time. And when you laugh, I feel alright. When you laugh, I feel alright. Alright. One more time. One last night. 2, 4, 5. When the bomb drops at 1 and your heart drops at 2, I think of 3 things I could say to you. Before the night goes black and the glasses go smack, I've said it 5 times, it's only 9. A work of art in mine, and the smile of a child in time. And when you laugh, I feel alright. When you laugh, I feel alright. Alright. A work of art in mine, and the smile of a child in time. And when you laugh, I feel alright. When you laugh, I feel alright. Alright.
Thank you. And again, you're listening to Ethan Stang on The Basement. That was Benign.
When did you come up with this? Or when did you write this?
I think around just before Jonah was.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a story or?
Not necessarily. I think you can definitely. There's something going on, but obviously there's the thing with the numbers in the verses, but honestly, I'd say this is probably my least favorite lyricism from this album.
Gotcha.
But
In a way that like you want to change it, or?
I'd say maybe I liked the chorus a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I just wanted to make something really, like, not fast, but just something.
Mhm.
And I didn't really go in depth like I would have liked to.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
I loved it anyway.
Me too.
Thank you.
Yeah, it sounded great. We're not running out of time, but you do have a lot of songs. So I
I
was going
do.
to ask if you wanted to play the next two back to back.
Sure.
All right. I'd love to hear it.
Two lights are born from a womb so warm. In and out they go, shedding winter's clothes. Pictures on the walls, both of them grown tall, like the long fall grass. So much time goes past. But could you realize the past is all but eyes watching you through life? Ain't that nice? Came by my side on indifferent spring nights and told me oft twice, another one tonight. Well, winter came and left and took you with the drive. Another love remains and go from where you came. But do you want to break the way your picture stays in the folds of my brain? How insane. Undone by the sun, warmth gone now on. Just one, just one. Do you realize you're the love of someone nice who you can ask advice? that night. One more kiss goodbye me, 1,000 more. Two lights, one room, darkness fills the gloom. Devil calls you and he says I'll let you free. If you come with me, there's one way back, and it's through the lonely day. Devil calls you and he says I'll let you free. If you come with me, there's one way back, and it's through the lonely, lonely day.
That was really beautiful.
Mhm.
And the first one that you played too. I'm just gonna say that every time probably, but
Yeah, me too. You're doing amazing.
yeah,
It's
that
so
was really
good.
good.
Yeah.
When you were learning guitar, what helped you the most? Sort of like gain traction in your like learning. Like what helped you, and what kind of resources did you use?
It was a lot of just learning songs I liked, really. Kind of pushing myself to learn really, really difficult music that
Mhm.
was like way out of my comfort zone and what I could do. I think like 4 months into playing, I started learning Never Going Back Again, Fleetwood Mac.
Wow.
And it's a lot.
That's
but
like one of the renowned really hard guitars.
yeah. And I did it. I learned it in like, I don't know. Like it took me, it's the weird like polyrhythmic, like
Mhm.
that finger
Yeah.
picking pattern.
Mhm.
But that that's kind of a pivotal moment for me. It really helped me with finger style,
Mhm.
I think, and just what I do now.
Yeah. That's kind of how I picked it up too.
Mhm.
I'm nowhere near as good as as you are, but like I find that helps to. I mean, I was just watching YouTube videos and watching tutorials, and then if you learn a finger picking pattern, then it's like in your arsenal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it can kind of show you the ropes.
Do you usually stick to like finger picking?
Usually. I mean, I'd say there's
Hmm.
there's songs where I'm strumming away, but it's that similar style.
Yeah. We talked about your pick earlier. What do you
Yes.
call it?
It's a thumb pick. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think there's a other name for it, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
This one's my favorite. It's
Mhm.
like the white Dunlop
Mhm.
mediums. I don't know.
Mhm.
Sweet.
And that probably helps a lot with your finger picking.
Yeah, I didn't use one originally. I it was it was kind of a learning curve with it actually, but if you want, it's a certain tone you really get from it that I
Mhm.
like,
Mhm.
and especially if you're doing kind of live stuff, then it helps project the sound a lot further if you're playing more gentle music.
Mhm.
Nice.
Cool. And does you're a big Adrienne Lenker fan, right?
Oh yeah.
And do you continually learn her songs?
Yes.
'Cause I feel like that would help with finger picking too, right?
Yeah, I've learned a lot of Adrian Lenker songs.
What's your
Nice.
favorite?
Oh, that's really difficult. I love Karina,
Mhm.
off of I think A-Sides. Um, just it's really complex. I mean,
Mhm.
I know she went to Berkeley,
Mhm.
which is awesome. And yeah, that song is in a really weird mixed meter, and it was to learn it. I kind of just had to like ignore it. I didn't really grasp that when I was learning it.
Hmm.
I don't really. I didn't have that same knowledge that I do now, I guess.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But yeah, a lot of it is in 5/8.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
kind of that like the
Mhm.
Yeah, I do really like that time signature.
Mhm.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to like kind of learn it without speaking the language.
Mhm.
Mhm. I bet it was really cool to go back and actually realize that.
Yeah.
Mhm. And since you play a lot of her music, do you mess around with some of those tunings too?
Oh yeah. Most of my music from the last album, I used a lot of the Nick Drake tuning is what people call it.
Oh
It's
yeah.
really similar to what Adrian Lenker uses, except yeah, it's like an open what chord? Open C. Yeah, open C suspended 4 chord.
Nice.
That's cool.
Really simple chord or tuning name.
Yeah, really weird.
That's
but
funny.
it's pretty much this tuning if I raised this pitch to that one.
Mhm.
And actually, it has the third at the top. But yeah,
Mhm.
Have you been slowly learning like all your music theory on guitar as well?
I'd say it's actually not really, which is
No?
kind of surprised me. I thought it would, but I mean, I do a lot of jazz guitar for my school's jazz band,
Nice.
and I think that's definitely helped a lot
Mhm. I
Mhm.
bet.
just with like the voicings you have to use,
Right.
just figuring out everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you have a tuning that you revert to when you're making your own music?
This one for sure. It's the open D.
Nice.
Yeah, I really like
Mhm.
that.
It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Well, let's get into our next one. This is Butterfly
Yes.
here on Impact 89 FM.
A butterfly can't see its wings. to the sound of you sing. Thought I felt you in my dream. Reached my hand out and tried to hold on to the seams. I can be strong. I can be strong. But I can't wait on so long. And when I am 6 feet under, take these broken bones and forge me into another. I can be strong. I can be strong. But I can't wait on so long.
Nice. You just heard Butterfly by Ethan Stang on The Basement, WDBM East Lansing. Do you ever use nylon strings?
I do. I have a classical guitar as well.
Nice.
I mostly play it like when I need to get out of my basement. I keep it in my room usually. And I love the tone. It's beautiful.
Cool.
I love like Jose Gonzalez uses the classical guitar, and his music is incredible.
Nice.
I love it.
Is that, I guess I'm not super well versed in that, but when you play classical, do you play it up like that in that position?
Yeah, you can for sure. I mean, like if I'm actually playing classical music on it, I will. But just for songwriting, I kind of keep it like this.
Nice.
Are the classical guitars the like half nylon, half whatever you want to call it, brass?
Steel.
Steel.
I think.
Oh my gosh.
They're full nylon, but I think, yeah, I'm not sure, but
I think some people go half and half.
I don't know what was like the usual classical style.
They're really big, right? Like the neck is wider.
yeah, the neck is flat and wide, so
Gotcha.
we got to do like this.
Yeah. My girlfriend has one, and whenever I pick it up, I'm like, why can't I reach the notes
It's
that I
hard.
usually can? That's funny. So more about your school band. What does that look like in a day for you? Like, what are you have a band practice, and you said you did some jazz band too, and then theater as well?
Yeah. So, my band is Fifth Hour, so I head to the band room. I get my instrument. I'm playing the Barry sax right now because
It's awesome.
my oboe has a crack in it. It's very
Shoot.
sad. But I'd say rehearsal is good. I wouldn't know what to say about my band. We're kind of, but it's usually enjoyable.
Nice.
And then jazz band, it's like the audition group. So that is like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays after school.
Nice.
Usually I can't go the whole time because of trauma, but I love jazz band.
Is your bigger band, is that split up into grades at all?
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
The freshman bands, there's two. They're called cadet band, and then mostly sophomores are in concert band, and then you audition from there, and it kind of splits off into symphonic band and like wind symphony.
Okay, cool.
Nice. And how did that evolution go? You have said that you've played a lot of different instruments in the band. Did you have a first one, or did it like
Yes.
make a progression?
I started with the alto saxophone for marching band,
Mhm.
and it was definitely an interesting experience.
Do you
Yeah.
still do it?
Yeah, the baritone saxophone it's pretty much the same thing. It's just an octave lower and
Mhm.
huge.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite saxophone to play?
I really like the tenor sax. I've only played it a few times, but I don't know. I love the sound.
I think that's like the perfect saxophone sound
I
comes
agree.
from a tenor.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I don't know. The alto is,
Yeah.
too basic, and then the bass,
Yeah.
Bass is too bassy.
Yeah, so
The soprano's fun, actually.
that is,
Yeah.
I actually went to a jazz club and they had a soprano sax, and I was like, oh my God, that's
Nice.
so cool.
It's hard to keep in tune.
Yeah, I
Like,
bet.
Sure.
It's a very difficult instrument.
Mm-hmm. And
And-
that's the clarinet looking one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if you can play bari sax an octave down from alto sax, is tenor sax like easy to, does it translate to tenor sax too?
They're all transposing instruments, but the tenor sax is like, it's pitched in B flat, I think, and the alto and bari are pitched in E flat.
Hmm.
So, it'll sound different. The sheet music is written like the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'll look as if it's, I don't know. It's a lot,
Yeah,
but
but I'm sure you have familiarity with all of them.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever transposed music?
Yeah. I mean, I can like do it on a program for just with a click of a button, but that's also, that's a good skill to have to be able to transpose. So I have learned, but I do need to do more with it.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's so much. You seem very involved musically.
Yeah.
It's super impressive. And I would love to hear your next song.
Sure.
Glorious.
Back to the womb. This place was my tomb. Make me your muse and paint me my oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, you know I do, know I do, know I do, know I do. Because you're glorious, glorious. love you. Oh, you know I do, know I do, know I do, know I do. Because you're glorious, glorious.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I would like to hear some more because we're at about the halfway point in songs and in time. So if you could roll two into each other again,
Of course.
that would be perfect.
And then we'll take our tuning break.
Yes. And then it lines up perfectly. And again, you're listening to Ethan Stang on The Basement.
You know how things go. You know how things try. I took a stroll. I took a but I can't stop thinking that I might not make it past 35. Take that drive, take that drive, take that drive. I have your autograph on my wrist and a tattoo of your kiss and the sign of the devil face in the mist. You know how we fall. How we fight. I found a sign in just that night, but I can't stop thinking that you might come alive. Take that drive, take that drive. I have your autograph on my wrist and a tattoo of your kiss and the sign of the devil face in the mist, and the sign of the devil face in the mist. so cold. Grab my hand, let's go. He was 2 blocks from here, his house deprived and cheer. Told him he's not my home. He said, but you don't know how to be alone. You think about me all day, but that phone screen's so gray. You knew how much it would take, and you took it anyway. I wish I was unknown. I wish you were unknown. I wish we were
Thank you.
That one really takes the cake for me, I think.
Yeah. Again, this is Ethan Stang on The Basement. And you just heard 2, almost 3 in a row,
hmm
which was Glorious, Drive, and Unknown.
Now, I don't know if you want to talk while you're tuning, but
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
so is Unknown like the title, or did you have a hard time coming up with a title?
Yeah, it's the title.
Okay.
That'd be cool though.
Not
I
like
feel like-
Untitled.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some people, I don't know, some people just name things that just for the sake of naming it that.
Mhm.
But
I've realized there's a lot of songs called Untitled.
yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
You just like look around the room, name it something that you see.
I actually really like how people choose song names.
hmm
Like sometimes it has nothing to do with the song whatsoever, and
I love when that happens.
like a can of soup.
Can of soup. Let me some soup. Anyway, I was gonna ask you, Ethan, if you ever play with a band live. Like, would you like to perform your songs with some sort of accompaniment or an arrangement?
I would love that, absolutely. But I usually I'll try to do some things like with my friends. Like our choir concerts have like a pre-show,
Mm-hmm.
and me and one of my friends usually we sing together,
Nice.
and we did I think we did one of my originals for our fall concert.
That's sweet.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
It's got to be cool to see that played out.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like there's like a lack or like a sufficient amount of other people in your school that you can like play with?
I think there's so many people I could play with, but yeah, I would. I feel like there's not a lot of time for that, which is sad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like
mean-
you're pretty booked already.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely making music with other people all the time, just not in that way, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was curious about how the people in your band class behave, because I feel like when I think back to high school, I played trumpet, and I wasn't like very dedicated. I don't think I was a huge troublemaker, but there were definitely kids in there to just like blat as loud as they could on a
Yeah.
trombone.
Yeah.
How is the distribution for you? Like, are there a handful of people that I feel like you appreciate it a lot? Are there a handful of people that share that mindset?
Yeah, I mean, definitely more in the higher bands for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
But
As you progress.
Yeah, it's nice that it kind of gets sorted in a way.
yeah.
That's really nice.
Mm-hmm. And did you guys have like a chance to go into a different instrument? Because I remember in my band we added saxophones like 2 years in or something, and you could then audition for them. Or do you have all the instruments off the bat?
Yeah, we have, I think, everything. You can play kind of whatever you want, I
Mhm.
think.
Sweet.
Which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get to? Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry, no, you can go.
Did you get to like try instruments before you picked alto sax?
No, I didn't. I probably would have if I came from Heartland Middle, but I did not.
Mm.
And yeah, I kind of was like, I need an instrument that's not like very hard to learn for marching band. And alto is still very hard to learn. I don't think any instrument is easy to learn.
Right.
But yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I think people say alto is one of the easier wind instruments or saxophone in general because it uses a lot of the same like fingerings as the recorder. So,
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
which is yeah.
Translating the recorder skills from your elementary school.
Yeah.
But I never played the recorder in elementary. I never had
Really?
to. So
Ah,
I didn't know that.
did you have to, Cooper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played ukulele too.
Yeah, we had some too.
yeah, I think in my 6th grade year or whatever, it was an option between learning ukulele or being in the musical
Oh,
because
okay.
they were like different semesters.
Mm-hmm. Either one or the other.
Yeah, because well, if you did ukulele, you still had to be stage crew, like set crew.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So you were just like the whole school was in the musical?
Yeah, actually, it was.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I would say people loved that, but I mean, it's like half a week we got off, like
Mm-hmm.
just for dress rehearsals. We got to skip a lot of school,
Mhm.
Right.
so it was great.
Was
Nice.
it also required for you to choose between like band and choir?
In my middle school, there was just a music class. We didn't have band or choir, which is sad.
Gotcha.
In my high school, it seems like you would have to pick between one or the other, but I had to test out of my health class to take both band
Oh,
and choir.
gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. So is there also an option just to not be in it at all?
In what?
In like music
Oh,
classes?
yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Cool. Where do you see yourself going with music in the future? I think we touched on it a little bit, and you have 2 years left, right, of high school.
Yeah.
But have you thought about where it's going to take you past high school?
Yeah. I mean, I would love to go here actually for at stage for music theory and composition.
Mm-hmm.
Would be awesome, or just vocal performance.
Yeah.
I would love just to go to school for music.
You could be here. You
Yeah.
could work for
could.
us.
You should
I
work
totally
for
would.
us.
Yeah. Is it a call to action if we're talking to ourselves?
No, surely not.
No. Yeah. It stays in this room. If there's anyone from the FCC listening.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Mhm.
But yeah, we can't suggest it highly enough. And a bunch of our crew and staff are involved musically too. So
Mhm.
there's definitely the option, so many options to do a lot with music in college.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
could even double major and do both of them at the same time.
It's true.
It is true.
Yeah. The sky's the limit. So we had our tuning break, right?
Yes.
All right. I would love to hear your next song.
All right. This is Snowball's Chance in Hell.
Traffic light shadows projected I took a leap of faith straight to the ground. The living room light is flickering. You tell me go out, then lock me back in. Make me lose, then say I win. You flipped me outside in, but I was standing outside, and you were dressed in white, and I felt the breeze slice like a knife. Midday sun, afternoon skies, a ray of light went straight through my eyes. And I can't be your fantasy when everything you do turns into reality. But I was standing outside, and you were dressed in white, and I felt the breeze slice like a knife. You slice like a knife.
That was Snowball's Chance in Hell by Ethan Stang here on The Basement.
I really like your choice of wording.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Like the whole phrase, snowball's chance in hell.
Yeah,
Like that's
it's great
so
lyricism.
creative.
Thank you.
I feel like you have a lot of like really good phrasing as well in all of your other songs that you've played for us so far.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever write poetry?
I kind of. I mean, I feel like I've been discouraged to for some reason, but I would like to.
Mm-hmm. Do you mean discouraged by people or just that you haven't gotten to it?
Yeah. People, teachers, that kind of,
Really?
and say I'm not very inspired in my English class right now.
Huh.
Hmm.
Interesting. It seems to shine through really well in your songwriting.
Yeah.
You should just turn in like a lyric sheet.
That's pretty much poetry.
I mean, yeah,
in a way.
it's poetry
Yeah.
and music,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm wondering if you have any words of inspiration to people who would like to start their own musical journey.
Just do it. I mean,
Just get
don't let
started.
your dreams be dreams.
Mhm.
But I think a lot of it is just going for it.
Mhm.
Because, I mean, I will say I don't like my early music, and
Hmm.
that's fine. And I think it shows growth. And there's so, like, you shouldn't be embarrassed to do it,
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah. Is that a hurdle that you had to get over early on?
I don't think so. I mean, there wasn't really. I kind of just released my music pretty quietly, like my first album, because I was like, I knew at the time, like, it wasn't very great, I think. But I was like, it's still a part of myself.
Mhm.
Right.
And over time, I mean, I think I've really enjoyed all of this.
Mhm.
That's
And
really good to hear.
yeah, I think if I didn't do this, I would be in a much different position.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I feel like sometimes it just helps to like just release it because I feel like a lot of people like really want to make music or make music and
Make a big fuss out of it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and like sometimes I don't know. People can be really unsure of themselves when they release music and
Yeah.
it's like just do it like
Mm-hmm.
no one cares as much as yourself.
Yeah.
Someone out there is going to enjoy your music.
Mm-hmm.
So just post it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's no barrier to doing it quietly, like you said.
Yeah.
You can kind of just not have any promo for it, and then it's out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have to remind myself of that a lot.
Yeah.
That like, it's like we're thinking about it as more than anyone else will.
hmm
You know, you're your own worst critic.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to play the next 2 in a row for us?
Sure.
I'm really excited for these.
Yes. Yes, these are 2 covers by Adrian Lenker. This first one is Donut Scene.
This whole world is dying. Don't it seem like a good time for swimming before all the water disappears? Ever since the day we met, I loved you and I don't regret the ways we passed the time. Drinking coffee, drinking wine. Oh, my heart has holes in it, and there you were exposing it, how I would lose my mind. To get lost only to find this whole world is dying. Don't it seem like a good time for swimming before all the water disappears? You came in like some good things do, out of nowhere, dream come true, and showed me things I never knew, what it means to walk that line. Like a moth into the sun, you flew in front of everyone and burned up in the flames. Now it's pouring acid rain, and this whole world is dying. Don't it seem like a good time for swimming before all the water disappears? Now our love is dying. Don't it seem like a good time for kissing? One more kiss, one more kiss to last the year. Let no machine eat away our dream. Baby, take my hand, let's go together. It's no surprise, the wound lives in your eyes, a needle shining like a diamond in the desert. I don't know what I'd do, don't know what I'd do without you. Don't know where I'd go, don't know where I'd go without you. ocean of your love, I am a river. I don't know what I'd do, don't know what I'd do without you. Don't know where I'd go, don't know where I'd go without you. Don't know where I'd go, don't know where I'd go without you. Don't know where I'd go, don't know where I'd go without you.
That was really good.
That was 2 songs by Adrian Lenker performed by Ethan Stang here in the studio with us on The Basement.
So to get more into your influences like Adrian Lenker, what do you admire most about their songwriting?
I mean, I don't think I could really pinpoint it. It's really genuine. I think that's a big reason why she's so she gained a lot of popularity. And I don't know, like it's such also just her recording style as well. I mean, she especially Bright Future, that whole album. I mean, that was all recorded on tape, and like you can hear like in the songs that may be a bit more rowdy, they're like it's peaking like a lot. And it's imperfect, and that's what makes it perfect.
I agree.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff.
Do you also take inspiration from like Nick Drake and Cameron Winter and
Absolutely.
Big Thief?
Nick Drake has been really influential to me, especially. I love his guitar playing is incredible, especially on his first album. And yeah, I think it's just such an interesting, tragic story.
Would you ever want to record an album analog like that?
Absolutely.
Well, you said you have a tape recorder, right?
I do, yes. I've ran out of tapes.
Shoot.
But so many people do now. I love the sound of, especially like rock on those tape recorders. I mean, like, there's a lot of this artist I keep seeing on Instagram. I'm not sure who they are, but they record everything into tape, and it's so, like, I love the tape compression. Like, it sounds, especially on drums, it's really a really unique sound.
Do you hope to record some music in the future with like drums and other instruments like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think I could definitely do a lot of like percussion loops and things like that, and I probably will on my next project, but for now, I do not have a drum set. And I have had like drum samples that I've put in a few songs before, mostly on the remastered, but I actually, for percussion, the most I usually do is I got it from Adrian Lenker, actually. It's playing a paintbrush on the guitar and strumming it. And it creates a sound, like it rings out the strings really nicely, and it also sounds like a shaker, which is...
That's cool.
Nice.
I
Awesome.
didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah. She did that a lot when recording her album songs, because she was in a cabin for like a summer and had a tape recorder, her guitar, and a paintbrush at her disposal.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's so awesome. I love the story of that album because that just, I feel like that's the purest you'll get, really.
Absolutely. I think it is one of the best albums of all time,
Mm-hmm.
especially songwriting wise.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I saw somebody wearing the hoodie with the album cover on the
Yeah.
back of it, and I have that one, but I said to my friend, I was like, look, they have the same one that I have. And she was like, no, actually, it's on my couch. You've left it at my apartment for a while.
I have it too.
Nice. I would say we should twin sometime, but I evidently don't have it.
Is there any other albums or like artists that you like to really follow, like what they do and listen or like learn about their backstories or learn about how they created songs and albums?
Yeah. Achilles by Kevin Atwater. I love that album. He has like the producer and the like mixing engineers, and they all like created a video on it behind the mixes of his music, and I absolutely love that. I think he's really, I love his music. I don't know. And I think a band that really got me into like the indie, quote unquote indie scene, I guess, is Rainbow Kitten Surprise, and their album How to Friend Love Free Fall. I think it's also, I love how it's produced and really, yeah, one of my favorite albums of all time.
That's a good one.
It is.
I feel like I've really only heard good things about that album.
Me too. That's gotta mean it's good, right?
Yeah.
There's no naysayers. We have 15 minutes left, and you have 4 songs left.
I do.
So, is it too much to ask to go for 3?
That's totally fine.
All right, let's run 3 in a row.
And is your second to last one, is that a Nick Drake cover?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Again, you're listening to Ethan Stang on The Basement.
Cemetery at night and the dogs in heat. The great gray owl howls and you're probably right. Believe in better to believe in. Oh, terrifying like a gun store. And the wind roars, invisible like a blank ghost blanket. No trees bend, shaky like the first dance, shaky like the first time our palms met in the clam sweat. Heavy focus, set the camera to the flash for the portrait of the spirit. The only way it's gonna last to be near it. Heavy focus. been tied for 6 days now. I've been starved from this. I see the water, the sand on the beach, portrait of roses lay in front of me. I see it in the dark. I see it when you shove. Your sin is hate, my sin is love. Your sin is hate, my sin is love. Your sin is hate, my sin is love.
Got a tune for this one.
That's okay. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Once again. Again, this is Ethan Stang on the basement. It feels really funny to backsell because we are live, so people have to know what's up.
What's up?
What's up or down, like that string. But it is just us in the room, so it feels a little awkward. But to our listeners, we love you. We feel you here. I think. I don't know how many people are listening.
Actually, one thing I really wish that we could see is how many people are listening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe the surveillance state is a good thing. Just for that. And we've got about 10 minutes left in our show. And again, to our listeners, feel free to stick around and continue tuning in if you want 4 hours of heavy metal. Because in contrast,
I do.
every Thursday they are here. The Hours of Power is airing at 10 p.m. on WDBM East Lansing, The Impact. April 11, reportedly the greatest mix bill of all time. It has like 20 bands on it. So
And what's it called again?
Find Your Friends Fest 2. It has a picture of Brian and Peter Griffin on the flyer, and the whole thing is in Arial in gray and white. So you can't miss it if you're on Instagram.
Are you ready for some Nick Drake?
Let's hear it.
When I was young, younger than before, I never saw the truth hanging from the door. Now I'm older, see it face to face. Now I'm older, gotta get up, clean the plate. When I was green, greener than the hills, flowers grew and sun shone down, give me a place to be. When I was green, greener than the hills, where flowers grew and the sun shone still. Now I'm dark, lighter than the palest blue. So weak in this need for you.
That was Place to Be by Nick Drake, covered by Ethan Stang on The Basement. And I hate to do this again, but we are continually running out of time.
I got
But you
one
only have one
more.
more. We have the perfect amount of time. There's no panic. But Ethan has played 18 songs for us today, which is also probably a record. Most songs and youngest person ever.
I'm 4 years old.
Exactly. Exactly. This has been a really, really calming basement.
Yeah, this is good. I needed this.
Yeah. Me too. Guy who hasn't done his homework all week. I needed this.
How many songs does your newest album have?
The one bodies, 17.
hmm
I
That's
believe.
pretty impressive too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say that you're a pretty prolific writer?
I wouldn't say that.
No?
No, I mean, yeah, it kind of, whatever happens up there, it just kind of spits out.
hmm
It comes when it comes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Our last song is Save Me.
This is probably the hardest song I've written.
let it sap to my feet, holding my wrist but not my hand, struggling to meet ends, but still you'd come save me. Come save me. Come save me. Traveled the world to find escape, but I still see you in every place. You only love me when you're high, but you still know it's changed inside. Oh God, just come save me. 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 Come save me.
That was amazing.
That
Thank
was
you
really
so
pretty.
much.
Thank you.
You went right to 10 o'clock.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, and that was the perfect thing to close on. That
Yeah.
was called Save Me by Ethan Stang on The Basement. And thank you so much for coming on tonight. Again, this is WDBM East Lansing, The Basement on Impact 88.9 FM. I'm Cooper, and as always, I'm joined by Emma.
Mhm.
I would like to thank our audio and digital teams. I can't list their names right now because we have to play the Hours of Power. But thank you all so much for being here, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Bye.